I wander alone on this path of cobble and sand. The horizon reaches as far as the eye can see, no obstacles in sight to block the now red sky of the falling sun. My feet are calloused and bloody, caked in dirt and sand. My legs wail in pain and my head hangs low. This path goes on forever as far as I can tell, and I can't remember how long I've been walking for. I don't remember starting along this path or what led me to take it. One thing's for sure, I've been walking so long I don't remember myself before taking this journey. Was I forced to? Was it by choice? Where was I walking? Why? As these questions rush through my head like a swirling bowl of water, it ceases immediately all at once when I raise my head. Further down along the path is a structure that I can't quite make out. The gusts of sand and dust are blocking the view and stinging my eyes, and the fading light of day as night coalesces renders my vision almost useless, but it almost looks like a large boulder. As I approach, I realize that it is not a boulder, but a dilapidated building. The concrete pillars stand the test of time, yet crumble as they reach their tipping point against the whirlwinds. Shards of glass litter the outside, and bent and cracked rebar lay abandoned. Trudging closer to the building, I contemplate on whether I should stop and take a break. I have been walking for who knows how long, and I don't know when I'll get an opportunity like this again. Reaching the building, my pace slows to a stop. I stare up at the carcass of the concrete wreck and slowly walk inside. The building is wide open because the windows that used to percolate every floor and the crumbling of the walls. The heap looks messy, yet some parts of it are tidied and neatly pushed away. A path lays in the building, the shards of glass and dirt pushed to the side. Following the path leads me to a makeshift room made of different materials scavenged from the area. There's a cot in the corner and a rickety, weathered-looking desk. On top of the desk lies an open journal, its mysterious words begging to be shared with the world. The open space makes me nervous, the area feeling too vulnerable, like something might be watching, waiting for me to step and reach. With bated breath, I slowly inch toward the journal, watching carefully around, my eyes darting at every dark shadow and every far-off bush in the distance. Reaching the desk, I slowly reach out my hand and grab the journal and flip to the first page.
Day 15. The spread of the new strand of a narcolepsy-inducing parasite is taking the world in a chokehold. It only affects the human brain and can have many diverse effects. The most common effects are sleepwalking, violent tendencies, amnesia, and of course, narcolepsy. Not a day goes by where I don't wake up forgetting who I am and then reading this journal to remember. However, I can feel the effects get worse day by day, my amnesia and sleepwalking getting more and more severe. I've been keeping my head on straight by doing what I love, running and hiking. The dopamine supplied to my brain when I do the things I enjoy are holding the fragments of my psyche together by individual threads. But I know this can only last so long. Maybe after this century I'll go running on that path that goes by the office and loops around. Or maybe hike up that trail by the mountain where I met my late wife. Anything to remember. I know you are reading this. You may ask how, and I'm sure you have your head in a swivel. And I assure you that will do you no good. I have the answer to your questions. Remember Andrea.
Andrea. I say the name out loud, the sounds thick with emotion and familiarity on my tongue. Andrea. Andrea was my wife. She died during the beginning of the parasite outbreak. She fell asleep at the wheel and died in a head-on collision. I wrote this journal. This is my office building. I made this camp. I swept up the glass shards for the path through the building, and I wrote these entries at this desk in this building. The realization hits me like a truck. How could I forget? My poor wife. I'm so sorry. Suddenly, my vision spots and my legs start to give out. No, not again. Please, not again. I wander alone on this path of cobble and sand. The horizon reaches as far as the eye can see, no obstacles in sight to block the now red sky of the rising sun. My feet are caked in dirt and dried blood. I don't remember why, but my eyes are red and puffy. My legs wail in pain and my head hangs low. This path goes on forever as far as I can tell, and I can't remember how long I've been walking for. I don't remember starting along this path or what led me to take it. One thing's for sure. I've been walking so long I don't remember myself before taking this journey.